morning or good evening, everyone. Today we're jumping back into the tragic lab of Oxygen Not Included. It is cycle 24, and once again we're fighting to breathe. So without further ado, let's jump right in.
Ad break.
Of course. Well, it'll take me a few minutes to figure out what I still need to do here. I know I need to cut that out, cut that out. Actually, you know what? If I do it like this...
Yeah. You're
Deconstruct
playing around
that.
with duplicates, and I'm playing around with radiation, so it should be all fine.
Why can't I put a block there? Oh well. I'm gonna have to probably rebuild. No, and no, that might not be enough. Okay. So, you know, we actually need to dig all that out. So this way the hydrogen will actually move to the correct area. No, not all liquids, just... Hey, you know what? We can throw some brine in there. I still have some brine sitting around, don't I? Probably not, actually. Okay. Much water's in there? Alright. There's the water I need. Okay. Alright. How's my piping doing? Piping is looking good right now. What about what am I researching right now? I need to research the... Right. I need, at the very least, up to here first. Because I need the ventilation and I need that manual airlock just to seal everything off. This way I can trap all the gas in here and then pipe it where it needs to go instead of where it's going right now. I don't need a yeah. Meep. The always tiding, most likely to die dupe. Hassan, you are going to specialize critter ranching. How are these eggs doing? Still viable. Good. They're just gonna take forever. So now, actually, now that we have someone that can ranch, I can actually just... I haven't done the critter research, have I? I haven't done the critter research. Okay. Okay, we need to get critter research done after we get doors, so this way we can actually stop getting hydrogen in the wrong spots. Okay. Mop all that up. Because I need to get all this hydrogen pulled out of here. And actually the easiest way to do that is going to be going 3 up and across. So I can seal off the bathroom. At least for now. Because most of these aren't running because there's no vacuum.
Too high pressure.
Yeah. Because that's why I need to get an air pump in here, so this way I can pull and actually I'm going to need to tile that off.
Like the
And
critter
that
research,
off.
you should probably also go for the storage of the gases and liquids.
I will, but right now I can just make a sealed off area up here. Like I can just vent all the hydrogen up and then do a compression chamber.
Yeah.
As a temporary fix. Actually, yeah. Where is that on the research tree anyways? Yeah, gas reservoir right there. Hey, you know what? I might as well just go all the way with that. I already have the advanced research station down. Priorities, I need you to tidy, operate, and store. So this way, these will hopefully get some love. After everything gets cleaned up. Alright, so I can put my gas pump in here. Gas filter. And then... Nope, I put that upside down. Now I can do this, and then ventilation. Okay. Now I can seal that off. I just need to set priorities. Instruction 9. And then I have airflow tiles on top of that. I don't need airflow tiles in there. Alright, I need to get this gas pipe is gonna come up through here. So that needs to be all tiles. Alright, so we can finally dig through Abyssalite so we can get this water cooled down a little bit. Because that'll cool the air down.
Hopefully, if you're not using insulating pipes, it's gonna cool down things.
No, if I'm using insulated pipes, the heat doesn't transfer. I need radiant pipes for it to
Really cool down, yes.
Yeah. But just having, as soon as I get the water cooled down, everything will be a lot, like, if I used insulated, because it's 32, the air is 34. It's not much difference in temperature. Why is there a little bit of pee there? And there. But we can start getting some state change through this ambient temperature by exposing more of it to this really cold abyssalite. This water temperature should go down. Should is the key word here.
The word of the day, should.
Yeah, the word of the day every day is should. Everything should work out. Will it? We'll have to find out. That's your fault for drinking tea.
Remember, tea is a liquid. It's for...
No, it's for drowning. It's a liquid. Instructions were unclear, that's all.
With Alexis, they need to have it in bold, big, glowing letters to make sure.
So the stress might go up just because of the hydrogen gas being unbreathable. we're just gonna have to deal with it for a bit. Because as I pressurize all this with oxygen, it's all gonna flow up and... Actually, I need to cut that out. So this way it transitions up. Actually, should probably make this end one a airflow as well. Probably need to bring this up to 75 since they don't seem to be stockpiling it at all. Once they're done building this, then I'm gonna lock this door so they don't accidentally like vent everything.
Ooh.
It's saying that it's cold up here, but it's 30 degrees. It's warm. I don't get it.
Would it be because they cannot breathe out there? You think it's cold?
Yeah, could be. And Kibo earned a skill point. Yay! And
Time to do farming better.
Yes. And more efficiently. Someone else have a skill point? Oh yeah. Mama Panda. Mama Panda can now carry more while doing the cooking. Oh, it's because he's hungry and that's the reason why. Because he's holding his breath and that's why he's getting slow. Yeah. Hydrogen, hydrogen, right. Actually, for now, I gotta put a vent up here until we can unlock the storage bins.
The
Yes,
high pressure vents.
I don't have them unlocked yet.
And if I remember correctly, those also need plastic to run.
Yeah, they do. How's my wire looking? Way overtaxed, which is not a surprise. These are probably pressure because... Is there not enough or is there too much? There's not enough. Oh, there's no oxygen, that's why.
Because somebody has too much hydrogen.
Yeah, and I'm working on it.
Do you have the things to make the hydrogen into power?
Not yet. Soon.
Oh.
Soon. Okay. I need you guys to finish this shit. Because the pipe's blocked. ventilation. Oh, god damn it!
What?
I put a pipe in instead of a bridge.
Ah.
So now the hydrogen's coming out here instead of venting up here.
That should be a quick fix.
Yeah. Just a quick deconstruct and repipe under the bridge. And because I have the oxygen coming here first, it's gonna work even better. Yeah. Oh no, I screwed that up. Shit, I forgot about that. It'll all exit at the first vent
Yep.
if you don't have the little down bits.
But look on the bright side. If that vent is full, it's gonna go to the next one.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I needed to do that before it gets to the next vent. I need the air to spread out. So, deconstruct, gas pipes, gas overlay. That one can be like that. The rest of these I need adjusting. Do I just set that thing to a 9 for people that remember to put peat in it? For Pete's sake. Right. Construction, I need that up to a 7. Aw, Jay, thank you for the hug. Yeah, because As soon as this section, actually that section probably needs to be a 9 right now.
Oh wait, this is Frank button.
Moo is love.
Moo is love, moo is fuck! Fucking moo!
Oh no.
Who was the asshole?
No, who died? Stoner!
What did it die to?
Suffocation. It was bound to happen. I'm sad it happened.
Nothing you could do.
No, there's nothing I could do about it. The hydrogen got too bad. It really did. Especially when they're not taking care of these things. Like, what kind of errand requires us tidying or supplying? Is it because of all the sweep commands I have going on? No, Stoner's floof suffocated. Actually, I need to name a dupe after Jay though soon.
You could always rename a dupe you already have.
This is true. Hassan! Waha! You are now Jay. Jay, you are in charge of my animals. Deal with it.
And no nibbling on the animals.
I know you got your grabby hands on, but still. Oh no, he isn't. Now he is. Okay, let's see if this actually works the way it's supposed to. Yes, okay. It is bypassing and then moving on to the next one. Because that'll spread the air out a bit. Actually, I probably should put another airflow tile near there. We're barely using any power, which is kind of funny. Actually, you know what? Deconstruct that. I have a slightly crazy idea. For when we get the smoker. We're gonna vent the smoke.
Right with Alexis. You should also have one called CEO, if you not already have.
I do. There's Theo. Our little genius that spent too much time in the tanning bed. Okay, those have deconstruct errands on them. I did not connect up that. Okay. They're not sleeping in their beds because they're missing tiles, which is fine because there's no air in there. No, I put you both in there because I've been so busy trying to keep everyone alive, I forgot to change names. See? Theo's a smarty pants, and Talaxis is a dirt digging snow leopard.
Gremlin.
Yeah. As soon as the research is done on that, okay, we got insulated doors now, insulated tiles, icy fan, ice maker. We might actually have to consumes wood. No. Well, as long as this has power, this is emptying relatively quickly. I do need to reorganize my power, though, very soon. Okay.
Sooner than later.
Yeah. Research. I have almost all the automation I need. Oh, no. I need the water sieve. Okay. I hate having to high prioritize all this, but I kind of need it. Like, Okay, I do have a gas element sensor. Okay. Ventilation. I'm gonna need a gas pump right here with automation. Right, I don't have any metal yet. Of course. So I need a rock crusher. That's fine. I can get this set up anyways. And I'm gonna need power. Not like I'm not drawing this shit out of all the energy I have in this place. Plum squash seed. No, we're gonna go with the fancy outfit, and Jay's gonna wear it just because he can.
It's yellow.
It's yellow. Yeah. What do I need for plum squash? Wayward bits off chin after a meal. Okay, it needs ethanol. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. Okay, thanks for swinging by. We got the thermosensor. Cools gas pipes, but outputs heat. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that right now. Gas is still flowing out at a reasonable rate. It'd be better if they actually got how's the oxygen in here? It's getting better. And it looks like it's actually pushing the hydrogen up, which is awesome.
Yep.
And yeah. It's even pushing the carbon dioxide down over here too. I'm gonna have to rewire this a bit. I have too many priority 9s, don't I? Oh no. I sealed that up before they,
Before they could clean in there.
yeah. Well, I can crack it
Oh.
for a little bit.
Yeah. Probably add a door in as well.
Yeah, I can turn these down to 5 because they shouldn't need... Yeah, and that should be locked. Starvation? Who's starving? I don't think I have anything... Yeah, nothing's clicked off. So no one should be starving. Okay. What do we have? Bunch of mush fry, mush bars, a little mush fry, shit ton of corn. So you know what? We really need to get that better corn going. Botanical analyzers. Don't think I need that just yet. But that will... Because I'd rather have them do the... Okay. Either that, Jay, or you just have to sit on his lap while he plays with us. How's this going? Okay. Priorities. Let's kick some of these down to an 8 so that 9s are actually prioritized. Getting water off the floor should always be a 9. Building this up should be an 8. Getting this taken care of should be an 8. I'm gonna need to get them up there somehow to build that, but that can wait. The key is that the front end of this is actually taken care of, because I'll eventually put showers in here. As much as I want to get the rock crusher up, we just can't afford the power for it right now. Great. Someone's stressed out all of a sudden. Who's suddenly stressed out? Talaxis, you stressed out. Because you're underwater. Right. How's the temperature look down there? Slowly cooling off. So you know what? I will cancel this. Just to make you... Yeah, okay. We're set still to all edibles. Excellent. I need to make a rec room of some sort. It's not much, but I actually don't know if that counts as a rec room. 12 tiles. That's not gonna be enough. Okay. Cancel that. Cancel that. We can just build across then. What else do I need for that to be a rec room? Anything? One recreation building. One decor. Okay. We got the waters sieve down. Gas pipes are going in, slowly but surely. Alright, let's kick this up to high speed and pray to God nothing breaks. Okay. So I can actually swap these out for refrigerators.
Do you have the power for that?
Not really, but
Then don't do it.
no, they hold more. Because I have food rotting right now.
Oh.
Yeah. But at least it's in a sterile environment right now. But I need them to finish up getting oxygen put together and things like that. Oh, actually, you know what? I want to cancel that and I want to put a bridge there. So this way it's a one-way valve. So I don't put a bridge there, it's gonna get all wonky trying to figure out what it's at, where the gas is actually supposed to go. Oh, you can get a pipsqueak.
Yeah. You can get one. Do you have one to rent?
Actually, we really don't need a pipsqueak because it needs stuff we don't have right now. We could use another farmer though. Especially one that's immune to food poisoning. Because our farm is huge and I don't think we're catching up on farming right now. Grossman, farming. And Grossman will prioritize farming, so this way... And then once they max out farming, then they can go to the other thing. And I don't think we have enough beds, do we? No, we have barely enough beds. Yeah, cause... Wait. What was... Stoner? Stoner was our builder, wasn't he?
I do
Shit.
believe he was.
Okay. So I need to keep an eye out for builders. Farming, some ranching. Made a mess. How would you make a... Oh my god. Well, it's dripping down at the very least right now. No one should be going in that corner anyways. Oh, they're building this up. That's why they're suffocating. Luckily we've pushed the oxygen here high enough right now. Skills. J. You can go to Max Critter Ranch. Meep can go to Tiding. So now we have plumbing at the very least. We need to empty a pipe.
How far are you away for getting one of those gas storage units up and running?
It's just waiting for ore delivery on this one. Unfortunately, priority. I need to crack this while this is under construction. Because the hydrogen that these things are outputting will get trapped in here. So the first thing it's going to output is a shitload of hydrogen. As soon as that gets up and running. They got most of the piping in at the very least. But now right now we're relying on you know what, I'm actually going to have to kick on a red alert for that, because we need to get this gas cleared out. Because until this gets back up and running, all this is just going to keep pushing back down now because they're using up the oxygen.
Yep.
And this is going to just stress them the fuck out too. Which is why I hate having to use red alerts. Yellow alerts are bad enough. Yeah, in just that little bit of time, all the hydrogen filled this area. Which is why I have this up here, that hopefully they'll be able to get to eventually. To... You know what, I actually might want to put one lower down. Just so they can start getting all this pumped out. Yeah. Priority construction. I need the wire, just the wire. Yeah. I just gotta start containing it somehow.
Oh yeah.
You, what face are you making right now? Because I have all the yellow alerts, my Pete is not being loaded, it looks like. There it goes. Okay, at least we have 2 vents on either side of that now that are going. That should hopefully help push some of it out. I'll take the nickel right now. Research. We need desalinator. No, I need power. That'll give me the hydrogen generator too. Oh no, I need the smart battery before anything else. So this way, that peak generator isn't running 24/7 for no good reason.
Oh yeah. But at this point, you do need the power to almost run it all the time.
I do. But once I have the smart battery, then it's going to be easier to set up the grid. Once I have the grid set up, can I afford to give whoever needs? Yes. Okay. Alright, we just have this little section here to finish. Because we don't have a dedicated builder, things are getting off.
You could always force one of your dupes to begin to building.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll take one of my porters. Meep, you are going to build. And then tidy. Why are you building that? This is the prior and build. Oh, no wonder, because I didn't prioritize the tiles. Shit. Because I didn't prioritize the tiles, they can't get to the wires that need to be finished, so we can start pumping the gas out. why I hate having to put things on priority, because then you forget other things, and then they'll just skip over it because they're like, oh, I can't do that because this isn't priority, so I'll do something else. Okay. Okay. Second tank's online. That's good. Oh, I know you have no gas output. Actually, I'm going to put these on a 1 instead of an 8 because we have this intermediate going on. And once I get those air vent tiles in as well, it'll start just drawing everything out.
Do you not need to have a filter that last pump up at the hydrogen? To
No,
making sure
because
it's only
I'm as soon as I get the rock crusher down, I'm gonna put automation sensors on them that if they don't detect hydrogen, they don't turn on.
Ah.
And once I get all the hydrogen sucked out of here, then I can start building up and put my power room like right here. Alright, who's got skills and can they stand the moral needs for it? Yes.
Do you not have something that could cool down the thing around you by using water?
No, not right now. That's why I cut into this abyssalite, because this way it should. If I go to temperature, state change. Yeah. Yeah, everything's kind of stable right now. I mean, I could go up here, crack into here, and then let all this carbon dioxide and cold air come in. But I don't think we're quite ready for that yet.
Oh, that thing that is almost dead on the delivery side produce oxygen. That is.
The Megaphron?
Yep.
No, that produces grain when it has chlorine. So
I thought there was a plant.
there is, but I haven't seen it yet on this map.
It's look really
It
close
does.
together.
It does look close to it. You know what, let's just dig a little bit more out from underneath there. I wish our builder would get to that before full access to it. Okay. Well, let's crack into the air over here, so this way we have a better state change of, even though there is chlorine in there, but the temperature is so low that it should start cooling off the rest of this.
You should probably put down a door or two, so you could use the chlorine to make some food out of it. And the door is still gonna transfer heat through them, if you have the solid doors.
Yeah, but I want the cold air to come in, not the heat to get trapped.
As long as there's not an atmosphere or zero gas between it, it's still gonna transfer the heat.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I think we're getting
But then you're not gonna
shit.
fill up your bottom base with chlorine.
Okay, this is gonna be bad.
That was I was afraid about. You were
Yeah,
doing.
I didn't get this done first. So we're gonna take some element damage from that, but
you could always have a filter on the output to only take out the oxygen going in. So
yeah,
you should be good. with that.
Yeah, I could just set up a filter at the end, just to play it safe.
Yeah.
I will take the food because we could always use more food. I need that yellow alert to shut that off for a bit. Because I need the gas to move out of there. Gas reserve. What do we got in here? Mostly hydrogen. A little polluted, a little oxygen. Okay. It's not as bad as it could have been. It's still bad though. Oh, shit. Okay, they finally got around to deconstructing that one stupid wire.
Yay.
Yeah. And I need... You know, we'll do 75. Queued up. Let's prioritize that. Okay. So now we're back to getting the hydrogen flow in. Okay. Because the way I have it set up is once this is full, then it'll start cycling back through the different tanks. Yeah, I figured there'd be some overpressuring. Mainly because of the polluted oxygen, but... Okay. Oh, right. We can get the smoker going. Which actually, I need to deconstruct that. Demolishing. What? Demolishing. Where is demolishing? Oh, it's a builder skill. Okay. Alright. Well, we need research. I need the power. Yeah. Let's get all the power for now. What I really need is the temp shift plates. And the water.
Oh yeah.
Which actually probably is a better priority than power right now, considering we're still... No, this is full. Just gonna move that down there. Get the smoker in. Which I need to put a gas vent down here. A gas pipe. And then power it up. No, that doesn't take power. Right. Because at least the food's in a sterile, cold environment. You never know, Alexis. And who's got skills? Yeah. Right, that's a 6. Why is that a 7? Should be a 5. This should be a 6. The smoker's gonna be a 7. I want her to get the mush fries done as soon as possible. Yeah, there's not that much carbon dioxide down there. Then once I get this removed, I can put the spice grinder in there, and then I can make spiced foods.
Yay.
Is that... Okay, that's waiting for ore. Do I have any refined metal yet? Probably not. No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay. At least we got all the hydrogen out of here. Let's bump this up to an 8. So I really need to get those better foods going. Keep everyone happy longer. Veggie poppers forever. And then I need to set that to a 7. So my cook will prioritize smoking those poppers before anything else. Right. I'm waiting for metal to make smart batteries. Yeah. Jeez, I kept that on auto bottle. No wonder, like, it. I was wondering where they were getting all this water from. No. Disable auto. I had it right. Oh, it's because someone's dropping the water they're getting. Okay. Alright, we need to dig this out now. Because they can't use this pump yet. So they're going all the way down here and getting sick. And we have some oxalite we can bubble up. Right, that's fine. Working on the breathability. Food is okay for now. Stress is high. Once they deliver water here, then they'll use this for a rec room. Right? No. Missing decor. I haven't researched decor. Shit. Okay. power up to that, right? No, I did not. The pool is getting too deep. We're about to overflow the pool.
Oh no.
Building? No. But a suit wearing athletic means it's gonna go fast. Can't do construction. So we're gonna turn him into another tidier. With
Alright,
operating. Actually, we might just have him specialize in operating, so this way we can get the rock crusher going. Someone powers everything up. They're still cleaning up that massive sweep I set up. Oh, research. What was my next research I was gonna do? Right, power. Because I'm going to try and temp shift plate. Insulator, slow heating. Yeah. Okay. It was. I just had it. Utility? Utility. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that'll transfer this really cold temperature into the water. Better.
It should.
It should, in theory.
We all know all theories are mean to be broken.
Yeah, unfortunately. We have some temperature shift right there already, which is good. Still haven't done anything for that. Right? That's, yeah, it's an operating error. Okay. Oh, because it's the cleanup. That's what it is. It's fine. He's really fast at what he does. That's all that matters. Why are we not cooking the sweet corn, though? It's at a 7. Because we're waiting for an operator to supply it with peat. Do need to set up that other gas filter here. Yeah. There should be fine because it'll be inline gas pump. Oh no. Put it on backwards. Big surprise.
Wonder why you have not figured that one out yet. But also, time to refill your cup as well.
Yeah. Let me just... That'll eventually need power and set up properly, but... You know what? Let's just enable that building. Now that we got a filter on there. Make sure I didn't screw anything up. Like, why are you... Yeah, it's waiting for Pete. Because this is... Alright, set those at the same level. Yep,
Would you
yep,
be
yep.
so kind to go refill your cup?
Yep, I'm... you know me, it's like...
I want to do
Oh.
it. I can do it. I can do it.
I just want to make sure it works. I just want to make sure it works! Even though I know
Yeah.
this is probably going to take like an hour. Alright, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
I'm afraid you've lost your signal.
And we're back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Give them a proper Helsing welcome.
A mountain of over-the-top violence, swearing, and unnecessary screaming.
Exactement.
We're fucking monster!
Okay. Grossman was crop tending. See, it was getting all the data. Okay. Alright, so I need a mesh tile here. Deconstruct that tile now. Build up. Mesh tile there. Oh right, I can do fire poles now.
But those take reinforced metal.
No, no, they take ore.
Oh.
Actually, I should probably take it all the way to the bottom there. We are all out of power. Jesus. Oh, I gotta get the power situation taken care of right away. Okay. What does this take anyways? Combines a binder liquid, doesn't specify what. Alright. I Is a flower pot considered a piece of I think I can use a flower pot to turn this into a recreation room. I think.
Yep. And you could always put a plant in it as well.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put one of those ring roses. Because I have so many seeds of it, I might as well, right?
Ring
Ring, 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 ring,
around
ring,
the
ring, ring.
roses, roses are full of posies.
Okay. Well, let's see what's in the jackpot today. Squash fries. Or a builder.
You need a builder.
Yeah, we do need a dedicated builder. And he's frostproof. Can't cook worse shit. And the decreased strength. I don't like that decreased strength, but I'll have to deal with it. Skills. I mean, this is thinning out the oxygen, but it's also getting rid of all the hydrogen.
You could probably kill that.
Yeah, I think I can deconstruct that right now.
Yep.
At least we knocked loose a piece of oxalite for now.
Yay! Oxygen for oxalite.
Yeah. Okay, the smoker's going. Good.
And if you can get that oxygen plant as well, that would be good as well to pump in some carbon dioxide.
Well, yeah. Honestly, oxalite plants do less than algae plants.
Yeah, but they're still using the.
Let me see, what do I need for, like, if I was to come across an oxalite seed, what would I need for it? Oxifern. It needs, if I plant it, it needs water and dirt.
But if you have a peat planted for you, it's do not need so much of that.
Right, if I had a pip, then that's fine. And I mean, we have plenty of dirt, we have plenty of water, and we have plenty of carbon dioxide. I mean, like, I could put it here, and it'd be fine.
Did you forget some power, something like that?
What? What? No, it's just, I'm drawing so much power right now, it's stupid. That's why I need to get this area up and running as soon as possible. Alright, power. Do we finally have it? We do. Okay. Alright. fit 4 in there. That's fine. Heavy what? Joint plates. Okay. And then I need transformers. Four should be good to get started with. And then I just need to. Okay. No, I actually need one more. Yeah, I need the bridge here, not here. Okay. Let me see now. I need ventilation to go from here. I need to select what that's gonna do. That's just gonna do hydrogen. I do need to plug it in. So this first one is going to be that is just going to be this pump system. Right, because I got to finish everything there. Okay. Let's take a look at my grid. Okay, that's connected there, that's connected there. This... Okay. Deconstruct you. You're going to be my second grid. I need to clean that up a bit. Because you are going to be my third grid. And then my fourth grid is going to be wonky as hell. That is going to connect there, so I can disconnect here. And I need a smart battery. Yeah, right there is going to be fine with an automation line. With this just, you know what? I have to deconstruct it even though it's full of power. Research. I need... I need that carbon skimmer more than anything else right now. And I need to set this up to properly work, so I need a gas element sensor right here, an automation wire going up, and then priorities, instruction. This can all go back to 5 now. This needs to get kicked up to 7. And then hopefully I still have enough. I don't. Okay. Just disable this building for now. Oh, right, I forgot to select my seed for that. Ringrose. There we go. Oh, we got Sparkle Streak going on.
Ooh.
And we have 0 stress, thank God. That stress spiked up way too quick. Of course, now I get the Oxifern Seed. But that's fine, because I can just... Yeah, I can just pull off... food, hydroponic tile. And then... plumbing. I'm actually gonna pull off the clean water line as a precaution. It's like the game knew I was looking at it. Okay. Alright, what are we waiting on for power to get built? One section. Who's got skills? And wow, Jay is really is really morally bankrupt on itself. Same with Meep. Meep can get pyrotechnics. Nicola can do pyrotechnics. Galaxis. Hazmat digging. Now the kitty can clean his own litter box. Alright. Why did that not kick on? Right, I need to get this started with a wheel. I forgot. Well, at least the oxygen's being powered by a wheel. Oh, come on. Sparkle wheel time. Sparkle wheel activate. Sometimes you just gotta prime the engine.
Oh yeah.
Are those not all connected, or did the battery just drain everything from them?
Maximum effort.
That looked like it's only going up to the gas thing.
No, this line's
Yeah,
taking
so-
some. This line's taking some now.
But there where you were running, looked like it always going up to the gas.
Yeah, that's because that's for priming the engine. That's all that is.
Ah.
Okay. You are charging up. You are not wiring. Oh, it's because the battery's before this. Okay. Shit. I put that battery in the wrong spot. I need to put here, and then automation, wire, here. Because this needs to detect before these.
But it would also be good to have a battery on the priming version of the gas as well, for safety.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a small one.
Yeah. But having this after, because these will pull power first and then charge the battery. That's also why I didn't remove the wheel. I just disabled it. Water sieve is primed, right? I think it is. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to plug in the pump. Right. And then once we have enough ore saved up, we can, actually, do I have enough for a secondary power? No. Well, we got power going, we got all that set up. I need to dump this. Okay. These can now get Oxyfern. Copy settings in case we get any more Oxyfern. Yeah, 'cause see, this isn't even charging at all because these are just outputting so fast.
Yeah, they are also using.
Oh
a
no,
small
it's
plug.
because they haven't finished this little piece of heavy wiring. So we're burning through our hydrogen a lot faster than actually, I need to put that on emergency. This line is still overloaded because, what about this one? That's, I'm gonna need a separate oxygen, and so I'm gonna have to put another one down.
Another one. What?
I need to put another power line down because this section here is drawing too much. So, alright. Yeah, I can put it right there. Except for cancel. Oh. So that's gonna have to be a heavy watt plate. Oh, that's right. Forgot you can't have ends of a heavy watt plate on top of each other. Ladder. Okay, sure. I'll take another oxalite seed. And then, you know what? We can deconstruct these. Because oxyferns don't, whatchamacallit, add polluted water. Okay. Okay. How much hydrogen do we have left in here? Not a lot. We burned a lot of hydrogen.
Oh yes, you did.
But that's why I'd rather it pulse than anything else. But that is clear of all excess gases now. If you detect hydrogen, then you go green. Okay. So I need a transformer. Some heavy want. And this is where it gets funky. Alright, what do... Yes, I will hydrate. You know, I might as well get automation rails going now that I have power. Just so I can, like, harvest this stuff a little easier. I can't believe I used up all my nickel.
It could be in use when you had your accident with your gas vents.
Yeah, could be.
And it looks like you need to make another room to pump out more gases from that area as well.
What do you mean?
From the oxygen, because not all your oxygen generators are running.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to put a couple more gas pumps. The problem is I need nickel ore to do it. Luckily we have some nickel ore right here. And a lot up here. I just don't want to keep, like, tearing into this if I don't have to. You know?
Yep.
But we have access to brine and some Weezworts now.
Yeah.
kind of, sort of. Recreation room, that's 24 right now. Okay, that can only be up to 96 tiles. Is that 96 tiles? Yes, it's under 96. Okay, so that can still be a rec room with a corpse in it. You know what? Medical, tasteful memorial. Slap one down there in the corner of the recreation room. Yes, I was. The Laxus with the boobs! At the back end of the recreation room, we have a tasteful memorial for Floof. Actually, I'm going to change this down to 25. Automation. You are connected up. You are fully connected up. Good. Okay. Now I have to reroute all the power. Okay. Wiring. And I'm going to throw a bridge there, a bridge there. I have to deconstruct that one so I don't have a power loop. I'm going to take this to there, this to there, this to there, cut it off of there. This way the kitchen has its own power, the oxygen has its own power. Right, and then, oh right, I gotta reconnect that up now. Okay, okay, so, I'm gonna have to go off of this. To put that in there. Okay. 2 in line should be fine. Right, I have to unlock this door for now. Power. that's connected up. Then just the power needs to get connected up. And then, yeah. Actually, that might back up, but should be okay. I'd rather it back up than stop altogether. We're still going for barbecue.
BBQ.
Oh, what? Oh shit. That's not even on the right circuit. Deconstruct all. Copy settings. All of those. Copy settings. Right? You are on the wrong. Oh, God damn it. Deconstruct. That is on the wrong. It's not on the priming line anymore. I need it here. Okay, something charged something.
It was there for a split second, then it went in.
Okay. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah. But you still don't have a small battery on the priming line either. For safety.
Yeah. Actually, I might just put a secondary smart battery here. That'll hold that. Smart batteries don't degrade. And then I can attach an automation line to here. And set this, if it's at 0, until it's at 15 for this. So only if the power hits 0, then that's gonna get the priming line is gonna get a priority 9.
Yeah. That is always good to have that as a backup.
What is this? No gas output, didn't I? Oh, I did not give that a gas output. Shit. I didn't take the line far enough. And that is combining just fine.
You're still gonna have a problem with the output of gases from the two pumps.
No,
Because
no.
it's gonna go split.
No, because they're gonna merge. Because they only pull a half a block of oxygen
Yeah,
at a
but
time.
still the output is gonna be a problem because they are not having a pipe before it's gonna go into the full pipe.
No, it does. That's
But
why.
the
That's
one you
why
have
I
the
didn't.
top,
That's why I didn't connect these two together. These two are just to pull from the back
you still
line
need to have the
here.
same.
You understand what I'm doing here? These two are
Yeah.
just backups for this pump. So that's why all the gas is merging here before it hits the filter.
Yeah, but the output of the pump still gonna have a problem because you're putting it straight in. It doesn't have a backup to store it in before it's gonna go into the full pipeline.
It doesn't need a backup though. The only thing that needs a backup is the hydrogen. These vents,
Yeah.
once they hit
But
nominal
still,
pressure,
the pump's output, you need to have a small pipe before it's gonna go into the full pipeline.
it does, right here.
Yeah, but the pump you have down by the oxygen generations
These
still need to
two?
have that space like you have on your vent output as well to make sure it's gonna run all the time.
Well, no, this pump is just to catch anything. This is going to get the least amount, this back one. So this is just basically to buffer the tube. This is just a buffer pump. These two are the ones that are actually taking most of the gas out. Actually, this one's the buffer pump. The middle one's the buffer pump between these two end pumps. Because look at how fast the gas is going down in here. Like, did I not have enough beds? I do not have enough beds. Okay, we can fix that. And then you just need to put one there, and a pipe. Do it a little funky because I don't want it to accidentally connect to the hydrogen pump pipe. Night, Alexis. Thank you for coming by for as long as you could. I appreciate
Yes,
it.
Alexis.
Alright. Alright. So, how are we looking here, though? We are slowly losing we're not making enough hydrogen versus what we're using right now. At least it feels like we're not producing enough. Oh. Please tell me you are a hydrogen vent. Carbon dioxide guys are shit. That's what we really could use right now, is a hydrogen vent. You guys are going along strong. Right, barely using any water. Shit. Why is there piss and the food bins?
Because somebody had an accident.
Mm. Did someone piss on the grave? God damn it.
You also have overflow of your cleaning area as well.
Yeah, it's got the wrong water in it now. That's all polluted water, isn't it? I think it is. Well, at least these guys grew up. Alright. I don't know what these are for, but I'd rather them than any of these dupes right now. So I don't think we can handle the stress or the food needs. Of course, as soon as we get those in, we don't need them. The water drops below it. You are running, but the pipes are blocked because... Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to deconstruct that pipe, and then we're just gonna have a drip down instead. That's why they pissed everywhere, because the bathroom is backed up. And I need to get a desalinator in there. Stations. Refinement. Do I have a desalinator yet? No, that's what I was gonna research. Um, desalinator. There we go. I need to mop this up. This up. Alright, bathroom's cleaned out. They're gonna stop pissing themselves now. Hopefully. We're gonna have to redo the piping in a bit, though. Once that desalinator's ready. Oh, shit. Okay. do anything? Yeah, we can do brisket now that we got tender tough meat. We'd rather do brisket over barbecue. These are slowly working through everything. What are these good for? Iliac flour, decorative. That's it. Okay. Okay. Now that I got the shit water out of there, I can re-put my liquid lock in there. So this when we come across like chlorine and stuff, or bleach stone, we won't have to worry about it. Alright. Actually, deconstruct. Okay, refinement. Okay. No. I need to move it over one so I can put the filter in. No, I was gonna... No, because I was gonna reroute everything through there first. So, deconstruct those two. Plumbing. Already 9, so this way that gets taken care of immediately. Then I need shipping. Right. I gotta remember how auto sweepers work. Right, because then that's gonna cover all that. Conveyor rail. There. No, to there. Oh, I need a mechatronics engineer for that. Shit. Okay. Do I need power for that? I do need power for that. I need power for both of these. Okay. Skills. Mechatronic engineering. I need my operator. He's got a ways to go. Alright, Talaxis has become my super farmer. Okay. Alright, so I got that. I need... I'm gonna need art at this point. Yeah. Yeah, let's get some art done. Pretty sure I have an artist somewhere in the building.
Yeah, I do remember you took one at a while back.
Yeah. Power. I just need to make sure that actually gets prioritized getting built. And then plumbing overlay. Okay, that looks good. Because once it gets power, then we should be okay.
The word is there. Shoot.
Yes. The toilet's starting to back up. Because I had to disconnect the filtration.
Why do you not have the
What?
big water tank below?
Cause I just never got around to it. I thought I'd be filtering things a lot sooner. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally I make a giant wastewater tank, but this time I was like, no, I don't think I need it. And then, you know, now I need it. That needs a priority 9 build. That needs to be sweep only, everything. And then... I don't remember if it actually needs power to function. I think if I just set it to 0, it'll automatically just dump them. No, it needs to be... I might need to power it.
The sweeper, yes. The sweeper needs power.
Yeah. I think if I only set it to like 200 kilograms, it'll, as soon as it hits 200 kilograms, it'll automatically drop.
It's just gonna drop anytime as well.
Yeah. So, you know what? Let's just leave it at max for now. Alright. So, alright. Yeah. That's filtering through just fine. It's slowing down a little bit because it has to check to see if it's got stuff in it. Okay, water is coming back up, and let me see here now. Where's the temperature? State change. It's going a little blue, I think. It's lighter than, yeah. Maybe I just, you know what? I'm gonna try something. Utilities. Oh, I need nickel, that's why. Nickel. Yeah. That's iron. Okay. There is some brine ice in there, but that's fine. Utility, temperature plate. Okay. We need to get some more nickel cooking. And, yeah. Well, with that brine ice down there, that should keep that really cold. So. And the temperature is getting to the hot. Hopefully with all this cold material around those temp shift plates. Yeah, it's starting to cool them off now. Okay. I just had to go deep enough into them. Oh, what? Oh god, are we out of... Shit. The wheel is connected to... Okay. How did carbon dioxide get in there? Oh, because they were walking in there, right. Okay, lock that off. Lock that off. So we don't accidentally just wander in there to breathe and ruin the vacuum. You know what? And you see what's over here and getting the saltwater geyser in there that is putting out. That's really hot salt water. God damn it.
Yep.
Any... Okay, these are pumping in a little cold air. Kind of. That's a vacuum now. That's a volcano if I remember right. What was this? Did we ever figure out what this was?
I think that was lava as well. But it's almost time for you to collecting your squirrels again.
Yeah, it is. That's... Yeah, so that's 3 volcanoes there. 4 volcanoes. Alright, let me just kind of see what we're going to do here. You know what? I will pre-plan for failure. That is a bathroom at 74. So I can put, what, 1 more? So this is... Yeah. $47 plus 48. This brings you up to 64. can move a washroom down, put another sink in, then put showers in. What do these need for... Right. I can put those in a planter box. Okay. Let me just plan this real fast.
10 hours later. Oops.
Uh,
Is the time already this?
yeah. Luckily, they don't have much to do, so this way they do everything very, very quickly. I just... Okay. How bad did I screw up the heat? Pretty bad. You know what? I could do that. No, I don't have a mechanomics engineer. Yeah, just leave that
Not
alone.
yet, anyways.
Yep. I can just convert one of these into a Wheezewort once I get one. Because this is where all the heat's coming from. But it is that time. We will have to try and survive again later. I need to free this hydrogen gas so it can flood my base. Oh great, there's slime molds over there. Did I happen to uncover any more neutrino? No. Okay. How's the temperature look down here? Not good. It's actually warming up the iron ore. Which is what I was trying not to do. But we'll try and not die from the heat next time. Oh.
Will there be a next time? Tune in.
No! I just hit quit without saving. So we're gonna roll back to the beginning of the first day.
The first day.
Of the most recent day.
Yep.
So let's see who's on, who we can raid, and who's gonna be the bean of the day. We just raided Norn yesterday. You know what? Let's show some love to Be the Bean. There, I did a mousy bean. So, I hope everyone had a good morning or good evening with me.